backstage behind the scenes here on the Yes Carpet. If you're on Twitter, please get in touch with us. I know that you're all out there. Hashtag Yes Carpet, and we'll hopefully have a few other people come and join us. I think we've got Dennis Canavan. Dennis, you want to come and join us? Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
How did you enjoy that? You were on stage yourself, talking this morning. Did you feel the power? Did you feel, what was the response out there from everyone?
Well, I think that if the rest of the campaign goes as well as the launch, then I think we're going to have a great momentum. There's a lot of people who are undecided out there, but I think if we're as well organised in the next 2 years as we were today at the launch, then I think that we will win a lot of the hearts and minds of the people of Scotland and put to them a positive vision of an independent Scotland rather than all the negativity of the No campaign.
Well, today was a very glamorous affair, wasn't it? You know, we had some stars of screen and television. You spoke yourself. It's something kind of different to kind of put out there to show that Scotland, we can be positive, we can be creative, and to really shine. And I think that was kind of very clear with everyone that's speaking today as well.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a wealth and variety of talent there amongst the speakers and the musicians too, of course. I think it was a great atmosphere in the hall, a huge turnout, and I think we're off to a good start, and we've got to keep it going now.
Keep the momentum going.
All the way, yeah.
You obviously are a veteran of all things politics in Scotland. You've been parliamentary for 33 years, if I'm right.
Yes.
Now, tell me, what would an independent Scotland mean to you? Because I know you're behind some of the bigger campaigns for, St Andrews abroad, and creating these momentum days for the Scottish people. What would a independent Scotland mean to you?
Well, I see independence not as an end in itself, but as a means towards creating a better end, a better future for the people of Scotland. I think it would mean a brighter future, a fairer Scotland, and most importantly, I think it would give us the opportunity to play a bigger contribution, a bigger part in trying to create a fairer world. Through a full membership of the international community. I mean, I'm not, never have been a narrow-minded nationalist. I am an internationalist, and I think that the international dimension of the campaign is something that we must emphasise over the course of the next 2 years.
And you mentioned, the international touch to it. What do you think that Scots abroad will think of this? In America, obviously we're streaming live across the globe today. What will people in America and fellow Scots in Canada and across the stream in Australia, what do you think they'll think of today? Will they get behind it as much as we will?
Oh, I think they will. I think they'll be very enthused by it, because sometimes expatriate Scots are more patriotic and more passionate than Scots who live in Scotland. So I think there will be reverberations throughout the world, not just on the part of expatriate Scots, but I think that the whole of the international community is watching Scotland and watching with great interest, and I think that we have got many friends, not just in the European Union, but elsewhere throughout the world, who will welcome our hand of friendship through our full membership of the international community.
Well, let's hope so, Dennis. Thank you very much for joining us here this morning.
Thank you.